This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money. Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good.
Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be there.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in.
That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, Lara, Ginger.
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
Well, hello to you, and you. Welcome into another edition of Braylon's Virtual Tour Live. Glad to have all of you here. And in case you did not know, this is a special edition of it because we do a little something different with this show. We call it a Braylon Lee's Virtual Tour House Tour. Yes, indeed. So basically what that means is I pull up a location, we go through homes. I have not seen these homes before going on live. Okay, so I pull these up live in real time. So should be interesting what we find. So with that being said, higher is waiting, low is available, but either way, we are live on a virtual tour, house tour. Yes, indeed, we are. You see that virtual tour background? Yes, you do. You hear that virtual tour music? Yes, you do. And I am here, everybody. On these house tours, I usually have my my camera off because, child, listen, I like it, but also too, this is kind of like a podcast almost, right? But anyway, let me get Zillow up. And like I said, we just go through different homes and everything else. Let's go to Las Vegas. It's been a minute since we've been to Las Vegas, Nevada for some homes here. So let's see some homes for Vegas. Let me get that up for you all here. Give me a moment. Okay. Here we go. As the fireworks are going off behind us there, everybody. Here we go. So this one right here. Actually, let's do this. We're going to go from highest to low because we always do that anyway. Ooh, Lordy. Let's get it on and crack a lackin'. This home is $32 million. 5 beds, 7 baths, 9,188 square feet. Let's see this home for $32 million. $32 million damn dollars. That is ridiculous. Driveway is interesting. That looks like a heated driveway, but also too, it doesn't snow in Nevada, so I don't know why you would really need that, but okay. Okay, now the pool is nice. I do like that, and the bridge there. Okay. Oh my Lord, look at that, y'all. Now that fire can turn on via remote, and the chairs I like. The chairs are cool. It looks like the chairs are made of stone. It looks like. So there's the pathway into the entrance there. That looks like an elevator. That's the living room. Okay. Oh, wow. Very modern. Very, very modern. That's the bar. The table. Ooh, I like that. That's not I was about to say that. I think that's an accent wall, if I'm not mistaken. Wow. Okay. I see why it's $32 million. Good damn, $32 million. Oh my Lord Jesus, that's the closet. Now I'm trying to think, what would you? Oh, you know what? You would sit here and put on your shoes here. Okay, that's why. Okay. Then you got your old jewelry box there. So his and hers. Bedrooms are nicely appointed. Looks like a side room. Oh my Lord. Is that? It looks like a makeup station, looks like. Wow. Okay, then. Washer and dryer. Looks like somebody's watching Wheel of Fortune. Oh, damn. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that sunset right there. Oh, man. Look at that. Then you got the outdoor dining room. And then that's Nevada. And that's the outside there. Wow. That is crazy. And then there's the whole house. Now, I don't know what this is right here. It looks like that's an intercom system, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, that is $32 million. Woo. All right, y'all. The next home here, $28 million, 5 beds, 8 baths, 12,720 square feet. Let's get it in here. 90 pictures. So this is the living room here. The columns right there. The arch rather. These are columns, but the arch. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, that looks like the inside of a castle, like medieval times. Oh, wow. I was about to say, it looks Celtic to me. It looks Celtic to me. No, wait a minute. Was this table actually carved like that? Because I know you can get like custom tables like that. But wow, okay. Ooh, that's the outside. Oh damn, brothers and sisters of Christ! Wow. Oh my God. Wow, wow, wow. And this the oh my Lord. Wait a minute. What are these? Little mini boats or paddle boats. Look at this. Oh wow. Wait, did that open all the way? Yeah, that did open all the way. That's a whole window. The wine along the wow. Now, of course, these have to be heated floors. Without question, they have to be heated floors. Hang on 1 minute, y'all. There we go. All right. So, and this probably has a bidet on it without question. By way of bidet is when it cleans your behind for you. It could be a heated seat, it could be a cool seat, like it'll spray water and all that stuff to clean everything. Like, and you can get them. They're not expensive. The more features you want, the more expensive it gets, obviously. Oh wow. Yeah, this is ooh, there's the sauna. Yeah, this is giving me very Celtic, like very Celtic medieval castle vibes. With modern conveniences like an elevator. Yes, indeed. Wow. Okay, now this looks like the basement. Big TV in the bathroom, of course. How do you watch TV though? I feel like maybe like a little mini TV right here, because like you would need to see the TV, but okay. Stand up shower with a bench. Wow. Oh, bro. I've always loved these. Oh wow, that lit up staircase looks so cool. Can you imagine like you doing like your morning inspiration post from there? These steps light up to heaven. For some of y'all, these steps are gonna be lighted up to hell if you don't quit with your foolish behavior. Like, can you imagine? I need to stop. Let's roll on. Let's roll on, child. Oh my God, those are cool. Okay, this is the second level. Wow. I can see why this is $28 million. I can definitely see why. Okay, I need more of a simple chandelier, because last thing you need is that to drop down on you when you're in the bathtub and all that. Just no, that's not a good situation. And then this looks like a dance studio of some sort. I only say that because, you know, the mirror's here and then the pole here, but skylight, natural skylight. Your yoga space. Oh my God. Y'all look at that. And the lights are built into the wall. Wow. Whoa. Okay. Now, is that a part of the house? What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a balcony. Oh, it's a balcony. Oh my. Okay. You got your own garden there. You know what? And the steps light up outside. You know what? Stop it. You stop it right now. Okay, now this I don't like. I don't need that to look at me while I'm floating. That's a little too much for me. But hey, live your life though. You know what this is giving me? This mansion right here. Let's go back right here. So this is giving me like the haunted mansion before it got decrepit. Like it was actually a good looking house. Then 999 ghosts took over it. That's what it's looking like to me. Hey, Culture James Hodge, good to see you. We are just looking at homes, good sir. We looked at a $32 million home. We looked at a $28 million home, and now we're about to look at this home right here. $27 million home, 6 beds, 9 baths, 11,974 square feet. And of course, we're going to take a 3D tour of it. We're going to do a tour on a virtual tour. So this is the doll house. And now we're inside these people's house, child. Okay, we're inside the house. Okay, so 360 experience. So let's walk over here to the dining room. Okay, this is the living room, rather. So as we go over, okay, I like it. Simplistic, very nice, very nice. We go in here. What is this, like a family room, I guess? Yeah, this looks like a family room because here's the bar. Here is the bar, a very nice home bar, by the way, if I do say so myself. A very, very nice home bar. Very nice. Okay, what's through this door? Okay, a powder room, as they say. Sorry, y'all. So here's the kitchen. Very nice kitchen there. Very simplistic. And then here's the dining room right over here. Now these look like wool chairs, looks like. Looks like a pantry over here, but that's near the electrical panel. Don't know why that would be the case, but okay. So now as we move a little bit more, this is the wine cellar here. I mean, just imagine if you had a friend who had this type of home. It's like, how do we know each other? Like, what the hell? So now we're going upstairs to the second level. Let's go down this hall. Okay, so it looks like, what, washer and dryer. Okay, so this is kind of like a laundry room area. Keep going down this hallway here. That's outside there. This is a bedroom. Like a guest room, maybe. Okay, let's go back out. Okay. Down this hall. Okay, ceiling fan there. I'm guessing this is the restroom. Yep. Double sinks. Always important. Gotta have your toilet. Gotta have your toilet. Shower. Okay, we already looked at that room. There's a balcony there. Okay, what's down this hall? Okay, I'm gonna guess that this is the master bedroom. No, it's maybe a hangout room because there's a wine fridge there, a little mini one. Let's go down this corridor. Another guest bedroom with a walk-in closet here. Okay. Shower again. Okay, so I think that's all the second level. I'm gonna do something very dangerous. Okay, you're never supposed to do this. We're gonna jump over the glass right there. Okay, you know what? Fine, I will behave. My lord, we could never have fun. We're virtually going through these people's house. Okay, so I'm back up top. I'm gonna go back down the steps respectfully. Okay, just for all y'all in the back. Good lord. But sincerely, don't jump over no damn glass in your house. That's just toxic behavior. Okay, down this corridor. Oh wait, whoa! Okay, we went down a little too far. Because what's in this room here? Ooh, okay then. Very nice. Of course, they will have Louis Vuitton and Chanel in this. You know what? Let's get out of here. I'm sick of this. We already know it costs a lot of money, damn it. They had to leave brands in there. Good lord. Okay. All right, what's in here? Another walk-in closet. Okay. Whoa, look at that. With the shower heads there, yeah. No overhead shower, or rainfall shower there. Okay, no, okay, so let's keep going now because I think there was more. Yep, it is. Okay, I like this little offshoot room. Oh, and there's your pool right there. This is very nice. I always remind myself of Kendra G when she said, "We're in your house." Shout out to Kendra G. She's been doing her thing for a long time. Proud of her. Yes, indeed. Okay, I'm trying to think. Did we go down this hall? I don't think we did. Another restroom there. Okay, I like that artwork. Out here, down the hall. What's in here? Looks like a movie room? Yeah, it looks like a little mini movie room. Because you see the pretzels and popcorn there. I think that's a tequila bottle. Moving on. Okay, this might be the master. Let's see. There's a closet. Double sinks. Okay. All right. Okay. Down this hall. Okay, what's in here? Oh, this is the outside. Okay. We outside. We outside. We outside. Okay, so that's the driveway. All this goes over to the garage. Okay, that's why we got such easy access like that. Okay. Okay, that's the closest we can get to the wall, y'all. So we got a 4-car garage here. Okay. Oh, no, we can't go over there. Okay, so we got to go back over here. Get back inside. Another washer and dryer there. Okay. Okay, so now we're back here. Dining room. So can we go outside? Is the big question. Okay, let me see something. View dollhouse. So this is the first level here, right? Floor 2. So bedroom, bathroom, staircase. Floor 1. Living room, bathroom, kitchen, living room, closet, staircase. It looks like we can't go outside, unfortunately. Yeah, that's the dollhouse. That is the house. All right, then. Now I'm just going to show y'all all these pictures because we already saw it. Now, this is the outside here with the pool. This is nice. I like it. 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 Hang on one second, y'all. Oh, shit. Hang on. Hang on a second. Okay. Got some tissue to blow my nose, y'all. Good Lord. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay. All right. All right. We're just going through these because I already gave y'all the 3D tour of this house. Very nice house, I have to say, for $27 million. Okay, so here's a deck right here. There's your pool. There's your hot tub. There's your fire pit. Looks like these steps could light up. Oh, wait a minute, go back. So there's your view. That's a decent sized pool. Very, very decent sized pool. Then, of course, you got your backyard there. 4-car garage. 6 beds, 9 bathrooms. Yep, and they do light up. So this is the house at night. Wow. That is nice. Nice home. Very nice home there. And that is for $27 million. Okay. All right, here's another one here for $25 million. 4 beds, 5 baths, 6,707 square feet. And of course, we're going to do a 3D tour on a virtual tour house tour. Of course, we're going to do that. A tour within a tour, absolutely. All right, here is the dollhouse, and we are inside these people's house. Living room. Okay. Also, this is like expansive seating here. So you can sit, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh my God, you got 15 people just in this one space. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Appliances, very subdued. Very subdued. You got the pantry over here. Can we get these people's pantry? Yeah, we can. Okay. Got some relief. That's good to know. That looks like that's the pad that controls the house functions. Okay, it looks like they're a healthy family. We got a lot of health stuff there. Or vegan stuff there. Of course, there's the wine cellar right here. Okay, now do I get to keep all this wine? Can I ask for this at the closing price? Yes, indeed. Okay, hang on. Let's see more. Okay. So we're just in the living room right now. So as we go down here. No. The massage chairs. I'm asking for this in the closing price. You ain't getting this. Buy another one. I was about to say build another one, but buy another one. Of course, this is in the office, of course. I listen. I would have me like a little TV monitor. Tell me how many minutes I got for commercial break from Braylon's virtual tour on the E network. Lay in this chair, be in this chair. Mr. Lee, you have 2 minutes. Okay. 1 minute. Oh, damn. Okay, let me get out the chair and then I'm back right here. Hey, you guys, welcome back to Braylon's virtual tour live. Oh, look at that. Now that is gorgeous right there, that picture. That is, oh man. That's amazing. All right. Down the hallway we go. All right. It looks like we can go outside. Okay, so this is like their backyard. Like I said, I've not seen these homes before time. Okay. Oh, this looks like a guest house. Looks like it anyway. I guess you would put guess you could put like, well, I don't know if you want to invite your friend over, but your friend is going through a hard time, put them there, especially now. I would do this if you're single, right? You put your friend here. They got their own guest house. That's nice. And it's right across the way from the main house. All right, going back inside. Okay, what's in here? Yep, this is the master. I need that massage chair from the office in this one right here. Yep. Very nice. What the actual fuck, bro? I mean, look at that. Bro. What the hell? Double sinks, of course. Very nice. Got your shower there. Overhead rain shower. The walk-in closet. Wow. Okay then. Oh, sorry. Wee. Okay, all right. I'm gonna stop before we. Okay, all right. We get. Okay, all right. Now we're back. Okay, now we're back. Okay, all right. Stop. Okay, that's a washer and dryer. Okay, moving on. Oh, a heated towel rack right there. Okay, so these have to be heated. Because why would you have a bench in here otherwise? Okay. That is very nice. All right, moving on here. This can't be all the house because as you see, there's a second level, I believe. So we just gotta find the way to the stairs. And we do. Before we go up those stairs, well, wait a minute, hang on, what's in here? Just like a little powder room? What? Why can't we go in? It looks like a powder room, but I don't. Is that a bowling ball? Like, what is that? I don't like that face on there like that. That's a little weird if that's a restroom. But okay, moving on. They are very tasteful with their art of nature. Okay, let's see what's in here. Okay, a little mini movie room there. Another washer and dryer here. Got your garage, and they got a golf cart. Obviously, they live on the golf course, of course. Yes, indeed. All right. Okay. So we're just going to keep going. What's over here? Oh, no. What's... Oh, that's it. Okay, I thought it was something around there. Okay. All right, up the stairs we go, ladies and gentlemen. Up the stairs, up the stairs, up the stairs. Whew. Man, all this walking in this house got me tired. Virtual steps are actually harder than real steps, y'all. I'm joking, of course. All right. Okay, so here's the bridge. Oh, wow, look at that. Look at that. Okay. All righty then. Look at that. Wow. Oh, okay. That is cool. So it's one of those LED TVs where you bring like different TVs together and then they're right there. This looks like a Peloton bike, maybe. Then, of course, here is a wet bar. Restroom right here. I think that's all of this room here. Yeah, because you can't go out there. But that's a balcony there. Okay. Let's go down the bridge. And what's in here? Yes, it's very cozy. Very cozy indeed. Restroom. Closet. Okay. I think that is it, maybe? I think that's an elevator, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe. All right, so back down the steps. Okay, that's not too bad for a home. Okay. That is it for that one. Hey, Linnell Stiller, welcome in. Glad to have you here. We're just looking at homes here. This one is in Vegas for $25 million. And then here's the pool right here. Wow, that is nice. That is really, really nice. Oh, and it opens up to, oh, look at that nighttime view. Oh, my God. Yeah, I need to get into house sitting. You know, that's a job. You can literally babysit someone's house, right? You can get paid good money for it too. Yes, you can. 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 Wow. $25 million. If I had $25 million, I'll definitely pay for it. I want all the wine, including the asking price. I want that massage chair, including the asking price. Wait a minute, let's go back. Okay, yeah, so it was a little mini offset. Okay, so the ball is not there all the time. Thank God, because I'm just like, what the hell? Very nice. All right, there. Very nice. There's your hot tub and your pool. They got some really nice homes in the bio. Of course, they have the space to build these mega homes, of course. Still, very, 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 very nice. And of course, that is a nighttime view. I can tell that's the eye. The link eye right there. But all that's Las Vegas. So you're literally like down the street from the strip. That's amazing. Okay. All right, y'all. We're going to take a little commercial breaky break. We'll be back with more homes in just a little bit. Yes, indeed. We are live on tour. We'll be back right after this. Roll it.
Beyond this gate, find gardens green and epic worlds to fill your dreams.
There's really no secret about our approach. We keep moving forward,
with the hope that it will be a source of joy and inspiration to all the world.
In Disney's 102-year history, there have been many defining moments and countless achievements. Today, we celebrate another thrilling moment, the creation of a spectacular new Disney theme park resort coming to Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi is a place where heritage meets innovation, a place where we preserve our past while designing the future.
Bringing a Disney theme park resort to Yas Island, Abu Dhabi, marks a historic milestone in our journey as a global family destination.
The 7th Disney theme park resort destination represents a new frontier in theme park ambitions. Our resort in Abu Dhabi will be the most advanced and interactive destination in our entire portfolio. The location of our park is incredibly unique. It's anchored by a beautiful waterfront, which will allow us to tell our stories in completely new ways. Ultimately, this project will be a celebration of what's possible when creativity and progress come together.
What we are creating with Disney in Abu Dhabi is a whole new world of imagination, an experience that will inspire generations across the region and the world.
This collaboration represents a powerful fusion of Disney's unmatched legacy in storytelling and Mira's commitment to bringing world-class entertainment to our guests.
Abu Dhabi's vision for the future is to create a legacy for generations to come.
Disneyland Abu Dhabi will be authentically Disney and distinctly Emirati. An oasis of extraordinary Disney entertainment at this crossroads of the world. It will bring to life our timeless characters and stories in many new ways, becoming a source of joy and inspiration for the people of this vast region to enjoy for generations to come.
Introducing the greatest escape in the Caribbean, the island you've been waiting for. Welcome to the Great Life on Great Stirrup Cay. This is the greatest pool you've ever seen life, 28,000 square feet of it, and the epic water park life. It's where you can truly experience the whoa life and the floating through paradise life. It's time to escape to a mind-blowing, sky-high tower of water slides and the Here We Go life. Escape to the one more please wherever you please life and kick it into high gear. Escape to where you can kick back and relax. The great life is waiting. Escape to the incredible new Great Stirrup Cay, only with Norwegian Cruise Line.
I'm loving it.
I was talking the whole time, y'all. I'm sorry. Welcome back, and I love you right back. On top of that, welcome back into Braylon's Virtual Tour Live or Braylon's Virtual Tour House Tour. We're just looking at different homes across the country. Right now, we have been in Vegas for about almost close to the full hour of the show. So with that being said, give me a moment as I pull up another destination. I'm trying to think of a place. You know what? Let's do Kansas. Kansas City, Missouri. Well, you know what? Let's do Branson, Missouri. There we go. We'll do Branson, Missouri. I'm sure they got some expensive homes. Okay, all right. They got some expensive homes. They're not the most expensive, but they'll do. They'll do. Here we go. So Branson, Missouri, right here. See what we got: $6,999,000. 8 beds, 12 baths rather. 13,803 square feet. And of course, we're gonna do a 3D tour of it. So let's get the dollhouse up for you all here. Oh, it's not a dollhouse on this one. Okay. All right, this is a different one. Very, very different. So very rustic. That is how it is down south usually. So you got the kitchen island here. Okay, so you're not able to go through it like you really want to. Okay, so we got kitchen. Oh, okay, then never mind. So you got the great room, bar, kitchen 2, breakfast nook. Whoa, they got a lion fireplace like in the Santa Claus where the mouth opens up and stuff. That is cool. Okay, that is cool. All right, so let's look at the breakfast nook now. This is the breakfast nook. Got you a TV over there, so you're not without conveniences. You got kitchen 2. It's loading. All right, so here's kitchen 2 here. Okay, all right then. Okay. And Branson has special meaning to me. Me and my family will go to Branson for a family vacation. So I just wanted to see what was going on in Branson. Okay, so this is the bar here. Okay. Oh, whoa. They did saddles as bar stools. Different. I like it though. Although, what happens if somebody gets too drunk? They might think it's a pony. You don't want that. You definitely do not want that. So we got the overlook. So here is the overlook. Feels very cozy, very lived in. And then this is the landing area here. All right, upstairs hallway. All right, so that is stained glass, painted stained glass. I always appreciate the craftsmen who are able to do that because that's a true gift. Some of them, they made some beautiful, beautiful things here. Okay. So 2 bedrooms coming up here for us. Can we go in one of them? All right, so here's bedroom 1. Right here. Bedroom 2. And like I said, I have not seen these homes before going on live with you all. So this is bedroom 2. Oh, wow. Look at that. Little balcony there. Let's see the bedroom 1 bath. Bedroom 1 bath. Just trying to see something here. Okay. So this is the bedroom, 2 bath. Okay. Okay. Antlers. Why does it always gotta be antlers? So then you got the upstairs hallway. Right here. Like I said, the way they did this wood, very, very well done. Because like it makes sense. Like it's a living, breathing, almost like a living, breathing tree, actually. And there's the third bath. Now this is a 3rd bedroom secret room, apparently. Sure, you could turn this into like a praying corner or something, but this is the door right here. And there's the secret room right there. So okay, that's the home. Very interesting. Now here's the pool right here. Very interesting home. I'm not like saying that in a bad way either. Like this home definitely has some character to. Whoa, hang on. Oh, that's one of those bathtubs that you actually like get, like you lay down in it. You, okay. This is the family room here. Got that protective bowl over the family, damn it. Yes, indeed. Wait, is that, what is it? That's a whole deer up there. Okay. I'm always surprised with these homes, y'all. Always surprised. Just skipping through some of these because I already showed y'all this in 3D tour. Feels like a movie set, honestly, rather than a home. Like, got the bunk beds there for the kids. Wait, go back. Now, what are these? What are these? Are y'all doing BDSM in Branson, Missouri? What are these? I'm moving on. I'm not doing this with y'all tonight. Ping pong table at a bar. My Lord Jesus. I'm just like, what is that? Good Lord. Okay. Washer and dryer, stairwell. The fireplace. That now, I have to say that artwork is so cool to be able to bring that to life. That is so, so cool. You got your dock for fishing. I don't know if the boats come included with it, but here's the outside there. Then there's the view. Not bad. Very, very eclectic home. I'm surprised that they have not rented this home out like an Airbnb, because you can make some money on Airbnb depending on how many people are coming and this, that, and the third. You could definitely make some money. All right, y'all. Now this home is a little bit more refined here. $4,500,000, 5 beds, 7 baths, 5,620 square feet. And here we go. Look at that. Wow. In the midst of all that forest there, but look at that sunset. That is gorgeous. And then it looks like that's a hotel right here. Branson might be down there, downtown Branson. This looks like an HGTV like dream home or a smart home. So there's the driveway. Look at that. Look at that. Outdoor patio there. Oh, and you guys scream for the mosquitoes. Not mosquitoes, mosquitoes. Oh, it's enclosed too. I like that. Yes. We like that. Yes, very much. And look at that site. Oh man, look at that. The pool there. Shuffleboard. Bean bags. Cornhole, rather. Mini golf. Got your own little mini golf course there. Hot tub, definitely necessary. Yes, I have decided that when I get my mansion, it will be one hot tub for the guests and one for me and my wife. Yes, it is that necessary. All right, moving on. This is really nice. It's quaint, but it's got everything that you need in it. I really like this. Then just some more aerial shots and outdoor shots of the home. Then that's the door. Black piano. Living room. Very nice living room. I like this. This is very nice, Branson. It's giving you modern, but it feels at home. You know what I mean? There's some homes where it's like you walk in, it's like, no, there ain't no way I can live here. But this here for $4,500,000, this isn't too bad. I'd rather live in this one than the last one I showed y'all. No disrespect though to that home. Just I just like it, you know. Okay, but I like it more breathable. It's too much wood. Very nice. Whoever did this home, interior decorating wise, they did their thing. They really, really did their thing. Very, very nicely done. Double sinks. Whoa. Go back. That's all walk-in. Wow. Yeah, if I had this would be my escape home. You know what I mean? When I need to escape from the world and everything, I would just go with this home right here. Wouldn't say a word to no, but well, of course I'll let the people know in my life who need to know where I'm at. But everybody else, nope, this is exactly where I would be. This is very nice. This home will definitely get snatched up, for sure. Without question. The compound, 2022. Okay. Yeah, some of these homes really could be rented out as an Airbnb home for sure. And that's the clubhouse there, so RHOA fees. My house is so nice. I really want to come to the clubhouse. No disrespect to the clubhouse, though. You know, just that's a nice home. Okay, you know what? I might have to come by for the pool. You know what I mean? I just might have to come by for the pool. And the hot tub in the clubhouse. And another one there. Okay. Very, very, very nice. That's a nice home in Branson. I like that one. That one was very nice. Like that. Okay. All right. Let's see. Anything else here? Okay, this one. Let's look at this one. This one is $1,850,000. 9 beds, 11 baths, 6,518 square feet. So this is the indoor pool here. So it's all enclosed. Okay, Liberty Retreat. So is this a part of like a compound or something? I like the interior. Okay, wait a minute. This definitely looks like it's a part of a resort or something, because that's a long table. Very long table. It's very nice, though. Air hockey, very nice. Movie room. Double washers and dryers. Okay. Very nice. Pool table. Looks like an arcade game. I would have to have a Super Mario Brothers game there. Or a Mario Kart game. Ah, the hot tub. Yes. We do love a hot tub. Yes, we do. Oh, Pac-Man, of course. How dare I forget that game. All right. Oh, you got your handle there to help you in and out. That's nice. Of course, indoor pool. Fire pit. The only thing I don't miss about the South is the pollen, right? I don't miss the pollen. I don't miss sneezing all the time. Yeah, see, this looks like it's a part of a whole community. It's not bad, but I would like a little more privacy, but still. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. I like that. Like that very much. All right. Let me stop sharing. I think we'll head to the ATL next. Atlanta, Georgia. Since we're already down south. Give me one memento, everybody. Hey, Phil, good to see you, good sir. I hope all is well with you. Good to see you, my man. Just looking at some homes here. So what I do is I pull up a location, and then we just go through it. And listen, you guys let me know what you like, what you don't like. I look at these homes live, so I don't see these homes before the show. So here's this home right here in Atlanta, up for sale right now. $18 million. 6 beds, 11 baths, 21,314 square feet. My Lord. Just to equate that to you all, that is literally the square footage of a TV soundstage in Hollywood. 21,314 square feet. So there's the pool. There's your driveway. Okay. That is your whole driveway. Can you imagine practicing driving on this? It's tight. It's supposed to be tight. Good Lord Jesus. Now, here's where it falls off for me, right? I think this should be a little bit more modern than the floral wallpaper, but hey, that's just me. Now, see, it gets a little more modern in here. Yeah, $18 million. Kitchen there. Dining room. Okay, now all these floors have to be heated. They have to be. Now, that's a shoe closet. Okay, that's a woman's woman. Okay. She don't know why she got all these shoes. She just like them. I'm messing with all of you. But of course, a man has to have a suit closet as well. Yes, he does. One of the bedrooms there. Okay, now that's a tub. Okay, now somebody has a business here because they got sound baths and massaging tables. Or massage table, rather. Okay, the bar is barring. The bar is barring. Okay. It is. Of course, a pool table. Very nice. The sauna. Why do we have workout weights in a sauna? But okay. Of course, a shower there. Movie room. Very nice movie room. Workout area. Whoa. Okay, then I'm here for it. Oh my! Look now, listen. These gloves looks like a wine sommelier goes to that house once a month. It's like, yes, we have this 1820 selection for you. It comes to us from Pelly French, yes, the home of the what is the movie with the rat? Oh yes, Remy from Disney Pixar Ratatouille. I'm saying this all in love. I really am. Whoa, okay, we got a little Miami vibe going here. Yes, indeed, with all the colors. Yes, and there's a whole peacock. Yes, indeed. Speaking of peacock, here is this, everybody. And there it is. Yes, indeed. Oh my Lord. Wow. Okay, it is themed for sure. Wow. Outside. The pool there, very nice pool. And there it now see that's an adequate size for a hot tub. I like that. All right, that is all of that there. Back to the listing. Now this home here, $11,900,000. 8 beds, 13 baths, 15,539 square feet. All right, here we go. It's a lot of yard inside there. I don't know if they're Harry Potter fans or if that's their family crest or not. There's that. Some of these homes are very period pieces, as you can see. Yeah, this home I wouldn't buy. I'm sorry, it would take up too much time to renovate. Yes, no. But I'm sure it's a home for somebody, right? Sometimes it makes me wish that MTV Cribs was back on, and instead of like using, celebrities' homes that are not theirs, like actually do like a more up-to-date urban house hunter show on MTV. But MTV, I don't know when they'll ever take a swing like that again. The red wine cellar, the pool at night, yes. Look at all of that grass. Woo. Jesus, you got horses out there. Kids playground there. Oh, wait a minute. That chandelier's is made in a ship. That's incredible. Oh my God. Like I said, I wouldn't get this home, but it's a home for somebody. Right, back to search. Here's this home right here. $8,995,000. 6 beds, 10 baths, 10,744 square feet. Pool and I was about to say pool and tuxedo, but pool and hot tub there. Outside the home, inside there. All that grass. Look at that. Got you a little bridge. Pool at night. Inside the home. This is nice. Yeah, this home I can get with. This home I can definitely get with. Office. Not bad for this one. All the rooms are white, so you gotta put some color in those. Wine cellar there. Garage looks like. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad on that home. So they got any more? They are interesting looking, right? Like I said, I really do love doing the house tour because, for one, it's literally just looking at homes. That's all we're doing. But also, too, it goes to show you don't know what you don't know, right? And the reason why we always start at the highest and go to the lowest, because you need to know what is out there. So even if you don't have the money, right? Even if you don't have the money, you can at least see what can be for yourself in the future. If anything, this is more of a positive affirmation live. You know what I mean? Now, let's see what's happening in Los Angeles, because I know LA County. Whew. Oh, my Lord. Damn it. This could pay. Ooh, this home right here that I'm about to show y'all in LA. This one's expensive. Right here. Check this out. Right here. $177 million. I'm going to say that price 2 more times. $177 million. $177 million. 8 beds, 25 bathrooms. Let me zoom in on that. 25 bathrooms. 35,000 square feet. Okay? Oh, my Lord. Let's... Oh, Lord. This is a home right here. Let's get into it. So it's giving me Back to the Future vibes here with the copper wiring there. So that's the outside. Wow. Okay. Wow. Y'all, this is crazy. Wow. Okay, that's a staircase. My Lord. Like, if I ever got this, I don't know how to feel about being in a home like this. Like, would this mean I've done too much? If I got a home like this, like, what the hell? I mean, it's beautifully done architecture-wise. I mean, it's very architecturally done very well. Like, wow. Yeah. Look. You know what? I'm not doing. What is this? Is this a spa? Got LED walls over here. What the fuck is this? Oh my child. Okay. Movie room, of course, is opulent. Got the control features right there. But I just want to go back to this for a second. Look at how thematic this is. Oh, this is somebody's bathroom. Because you got the shower right here. You got the tub right there. I did not know a restroom or a bathroom could look like this. Y'all, this home is actually for sale. Okay. Wow. Okay. You got 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 seats, 23, 24 if you really wanted to add those, but I don't think anybody sits on those. But wow. Sir, David Bowie, sir, that is my face right now. You see all this damn wine? Let me go back to David Bowie. David Bowie's like, what the actual fuck? How the fuck do y'all have this much wine? That accent wall. Oh my, yeah, I see. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, there's a reason why this home is listed for $177 million. Yep, that. Ciao. Wow. Okay. Wow. All right, y'all. This next 100 and let me go back. $175 million, 16 bedrooms, 27 bathrooms, 50,000 square feet, new construction. Let's get into it. Wow. That is the pool and that is the hot tub. Okay. And then there's downtown LA right there. Now this gotta be some old money house. This gotta be an old money house. Cause I mean, damn. You know, like how there's some homes where you gotta be in that tax bracket just to even get a house tour. I feel like it would be this. Like, my Lord. And an art gallery, and you know what? Not an art gallery in your home. And a bowling alley. Arcade room. Movie room. Garage. Now, is that the front of the house? Yeah, that's the front of the house. Wow. This looked like Etna's home if it came to life. Etna mode and guest. Wow. I am genuinely shocked. Sincerely, genuinely shocked. Wow. That's the pool. That's the hot tub. Look at that hot tub right there and that downtown view of LA. Oh my God. Basketball court and tennis court, of course. And this is the home. So that's the driveway. So, of course, you have the gate there. And then that's your... Wow. Child. That was... Let me tell you something. The best feature of that last house was that restroom. I mean, I would never leave. Now, that's a $165,000 home. This looks like more of like a colonial home. $165 million, 7 beds, 20 baths. We'll just go through this one quick, y'all, because I don't think it's going to be anything. It looks like the White House. We need to go up to it. Very time period piece. Cute little home for somebody, but okay, wow. All right, here's this home, y'all. $126 million, 8 beds, 20 baths, 30,610 square feet. I remember this home last time. It's still up for sale. Wow. Downtown LA is right there. There's your pool. Wow. Now these are the, design concepts, or concept design rather. Bar, movie room, the wine. Yeah, I know. They're known for their vineyards in California. Okay, now back to this right here. All that right there. Man. Wow. Imagine that, like, you driving out your home through that. Oh my God. Well, you wouldn't drive out your home, through the water and stuff, I don't think. And then the pool goes in and out. Okay, that home is still up for sale. Good Lord. Here's this one, $120 million, 9 beds, 13 bathrooms, 14,941 square feet. Of course, that's a solar panel there. Pool. Giving me Spanish vibes. Oh, wow. That's a whole wedding ceremony right there. Wow. I'm not mad at this. I like the red and blue accent chairs. I'm not mad at that. Okay, that looks like Morocco. Wow. I'm genuinely impressed. Wow. Oh my God. Wow. Oh. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. I mean, you just see them like they go down in price, but they still are pricey. I mean, just wow. Okay, we go get this one. 59 million, 8 beds, 21 baths, 41,000 square feet. And yes, that is a TV right there, ladies and gentlemen. Inside the home. Wow. And there's your pool. And there's the TV right there. So imagine you in the hot tub watching the whole movie. My Lord. I think the Soul Train Wars was live from a house in Hollywood one year. So. And then there is your basketball court. Now, I'm not going to sit here in front. Like, if E said, hey, listen, so we found this home for $59 million. We're going to buy it, and we're going to make this the Braylon virtual tour home. And we're just going to have you do Braylon's virtual tour 2 hours live from this home. But we're going to need you to move out to LA because you're going to be doing it weeknights from this home. Live? Done! I mean, honestly, like, listen, there's so many rooms I can do interviews from, like the movie room. We need some wine right here. We can go here. I can definitely sit here, or guests could be sitting here before I take them in. We could be dining with guests there. Like, don't play with me. And then, of course, right here, this is where I do all my, destinations from live. Like, my Lord, that was a nice home. Oh my God. I mean, just fantastic. But yeah, y'all, that's That was incredible. 729 Bel Air is 120 million, overlooks the city of Hollywood Hills. Just looked at that one. It was nice. Oh yeah, like I said, and Phil, if there's any destination at all, my friend, if there's any destination at all that you want me to go to, just let me know. I'll pull it up and we will go look at those homes live. I do the virtual tour house tour every so often on this channel, but there's a good friend of mine named oh my God, sorry y'all. I'm so tired. I am so tired. Y'all give me a moment. Oh my God. Ooh. Nikki News or Narcissism. She really loves the house tours, so I'm trying to do them a little more often. But yeah, it's. Excuse me. Allergies are in the house, child. But yes, indeed, I really love doing these house tours. I really do. It's great stuff. Great stuff. Oh my God. Oh man. So is there anything that you want to see, Phil? Any destination in particular at all? Because I've just been rolling. Went to Las Vegas, went to Atlanta. Trying to think where else. Las Vegas, Atlanta. I don't think we went to Florida. Not that I know of. But yes, indeed. So, but yeah. Oh man. Like I said, just let me know, Phil, there's any destination that you want me to go to, any location. Yeah, we'll gladly take you there virtually. Plus, knowing that I really love doing this because it's hard to be get well, catch you later. Indianapolis has lots of places for the next time. Understood. I will definitely keep that in mind for sure, my friend. Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. I'm fine, y'all. Just a little bit of allergies, a little bit of little stuffed up, but it's nothing. It's nothing. Listen, I'd rather have snot all over the place rather than, the vid. Okay, so listen, all blessings be unto God. You know what I mean? Whew. Okay, all right. So let me get y'all the Daily Motivator, and then we'll head on out of here. Here we go, everybody. Here we go. Whew. Daily Motivator time. Here we go. The only way to avoid criticism, do nothing, say nothing, and be nothing. Aristotle. Oh, wow. There's only one way to avoid criticism. Do nothing, say nothing, be nothing. Do nothing, say nothing, be nothing. There's only one way to avoid criticism. Aristotle. Wow. Powerful words, my friend. Powerful words for sure. It is time for the Daily Motivator. By the way, shout out to Akron's, I'm sure, hospital, doing great things for the kids there. It's time for the Daily Motivator for Friday, August 15th, 2025. Rise above the excuses. Don't let excuses get in your way. Don't let excuses steal your opportunities. Excuses accomplish nothing. The time and effort spent in concocting and explaining excuses is time you could be using rather to move forward. Yes, you have challenges, you face obstacles that continue to arise, but rather than turning them into excuses, transform them into sources of determination and inspiration. Working to get beyond a problem is a whole lot more effective than complaining about it. Leaning into a challenge provides a far greater return than using it as the basis for giving up. Decide what you intend to do, then commit yourself to making it happen in spite of whatever resistance you encounter. You can realistically choose to be energized by the difficulties rather than demoralized. Resist the temptation to traffic in useless excuses. You have great work to do. Ralph Morrison. I'll say this. I think when it comes to rising above the excuses, recognize the problem is the first thing I tell you. If you can recognize the problem, then you can make a plan to find solutions for the problem. That's the first thing. The second thing is, after you get done with, recognize what the problem is, then what have you done or haven't you done to get past those excuses, right? Because there's some things you should apologize for. If you've done all that you can do, you've done all you can do. But if there's some things that you haven't done, then maybe it's time to go back to the drawing board. That's the second thing I'll tell you. And then finally, you have great work to do. The great work that you have to do is not always going to be pleasing to everybody. But that's okay. God didn't give them that great work to do. He gave it to you. So recognizing everything you do, if it's great to you, then it is great to you for a reason. All right. So with that being said, it's time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say you want more special, because you will always want a blessing. Trust you may not be where you want to be, but you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Wise one thing to call yourself is nothing. You're chosen. One love, much love, all love. I spend time with you. You spend time with me. And hopefully by spending time together, we're something great together. And always remember, we're doing radio, television, YouTube, living your best life, or just recognizing that, wow, space is available, but what you put into it makes it a home. Make sure the replay is not just for if you watch it, not just for if you listen to it, but if you want to experience it again. I love you. I value you. I embrace you all. Always remember, see love you, God, give it, or see love you, God, give it, or see love you, God. I give it, where obstacles you have overcome, where success you have achieved upon this particular day. I'm extremely proud of you, but no one else is proud of you. Proud of you, damn. So finally, y'all, recognize that there is joy in everything. There's also hate in everything. It's just how you view the world. Commercial break and fireworks are coming your way for the day that was, for the day that's come, for the blessed one, for you, me, all of us, as a society, as a people, as a culture. I feel the love, and I send it right back to you. Bye, everybody. Love you all. Bye-bye.
I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you, and you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner.
Good evening. My name is Mark Woodbury. I'm the chairman and CEO of Universal Destinations and Experiences. Well, we're finally here. Tomorrow we begin a new chapter at Universal Orlando Resort as we open Epic Universe. We built this place for you. I want to thank you, our fans, for your love of our stories, characters, and immersive experiences that inspired this incredible place. Epic Universe represents over 8 years of meticulous planning, immense creativity, and innovation, combined with unmatched craftsmanship and operational excellence on the part of thousands of people who have brought to life the stories and characters that live beyond each of Epic's portals. But it represents so much more. Your love of Universal and the deep connections we've shared together here in Orlando over the past 30 years inspired us to dream bigger and to push the boundaries to create something extraordinary for you and for generations of fans and families to come. And tomorrow, as we open Epic Universe, I can't wait for you to experience this place for yourself. Now it's your turn to step inside, to lose yourself, and to share this place with the ones you love most. As we open this park, we hope your world becomes a little more epic. Tomorrow, Epic Universe becomes yours.
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort. Prepare for a journey.
A good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content.
Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time.